Hi, my name is Fatim Ishraq. I am here with the Empowered Tenants Project, which is being led by the Regent Park Neighborhood Association. And I also live in Parkdale as a tenant, where I organize with the Parkdale Housing Justice Network. As you saw today, like the Bill 60 rally had hundreds of people show up at Queen's Park because people are really concerned about what's going to happen when the bill passes on Monday. So we are here today to send a clear message to Doug Ford. Tenants are not going to be stepping down or stepping back. We are going to keep fighting, and we're going to show up on Monday as well when the vote is taking place for Bill 60 to make sure that they know clearly that this is not in our interests. This bill is going to weaken tenant protection and make it easier to evict tenants, especially racialized tenants, working class tenants, and disabled tenants. All of my neighbors and friends are really concerned. So I hope you can join us to make sure that we send this message as loud and strong as.
Right. So let's actually hear what you mean, because sure, anybody can say that it's not going to work and that this is going to hurt tenants and it's going to be easier for landlords to evict tenants. But how come you're not talking about the actual issue, and how come you are not explaining your stance on this? It's because you don't know. You're misled. You don't understand what is happening. It's not true. This Bill 60 is not here to weigh a bigger side on the landlord's shoulder to evict tenants faster. That's not what's happening here. The problem is that there's too many tenants getting away with not paying their rents and abusing the system and moving to this property, to this property, to this property. And these landlords are forced to deal with it and pay all the expenses. If you look at the landlord standpoint on this, is landlords are working class people. Landlords are working every single day. They are having, sometimes 2 jobs or 3 jobs to be able to support having a rental property. And if a tenant is not paying the rent, then why should the landlord have to pay all the expenses on this property? They have to, or they're going to lose it. The bank is going to take it over. And same thing with the utilities. If the utilities are not paid, it's going to get shut off. So it's not fair. Whoever you are, I feel sorry for you because it's completely misguided. And, I hope that, you really start paying attention to what is happening here, because there's too many tenants being misled and they are getting abused, because now these tenants are not paying rent. They're getting judgments against them. And when they get judgments against them, now it's a public record. So good luck finding a landlord who's going to rent to you. Good luck finding a job, because employers are now looking up tenants and seeing if they have judgments against them. Good luck getting credit for certain things, because now it's going to affect your credit. So no, this is completely misguided. Tenants and landlords have to work together. It's the only way that this is going to work.